Welcome to digitalconstructive.com, and in this video we're taking a quick look at the jobs and services you can do with the C-16 fire protection license. Now, we put a lot of time into making these videos as informative as possible. If you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, it would help us out a ton. Now, the C-16 license is for fire protection contractors in California. This is the definition straight from the CSLB. I strongly suggest that you check it out. We've got it linked below. Now, the vast majority of the contractors that hold the C-16 license are specializing in fire sprinklers. So fire sprinkler design, installation, setting up standpipes and hydrants, wet and dry fire sprinklers, pre-action detection systems, deluge fire sprinklers, standpipe systems. This could be individuals that do service, repair, installation, and even inspection, ensuring that the system adheres to Title 18 and NFPA 25 inspections. This could also include installing pipes and thrust blocks, doing cost estimates and analysis, of course planning and estimating repairs, and then assessing fire department code connections. Another large area of expertise is fire extinguishers and prevention services. So this could even be fire extinguisher training and consulting, developing emergency evacuation plans, fire hoses, pumps, bidirectional amplification, doing pre-action testing and fire drill training, doing fire impression and code analysis, and even inspecting kitchen grease exhaust cleaning and filter changes. So there's a lot of different areas of expertise that fall under the C-16 license, and this is a big one. Another big area of expertise is fire alarms and detection systems. So individuals that come in and set up sensors and alarm notifications, doing emergency lighting and evacuation plans, voice evacuation systems, smoke sensitivity testing, high pile storage systems, inspecting of antifreeze systems, hydraulic calculations, testing, inspection, and even doing fire hydrant and fire department consulting. So there's a lot of different things you can do with this license. This is another big one. Now, in California, contractors can hold multiple license classifications. The most common additional license classification for C-16 contractors are the C-10 electrical license, the C-36 plumbing, and the B general building. Now, you've got to have the experience that coincides with the classification that you're looking to obtain. We've got more information on how to get multiple licenses on our website. Strongly suggest that you check that out. Now, in order to get the C-16 license, you've got to pass the law and business exam. This is a California law and business exam that covers everything from workers' compensation to taxes, labor laws, hiring and firing practices, Cal OSHA, business structures. You'll need to know about different types of contracts, bidding and cost control, insurance types. There's a ton of info on this exam. We cover it all in depth in our course that you can find in the links below the video. Then, of course, you'll need to know everything that's going to be on the C-16 trade exam. So planning and estimating projects, estimating fire protection projects, trenching and shoring excavations, installation of fire protection systems, installing storage pumps and fire pumps. And then, of course, safety is going to be a huge part of the exam. So these are all concepts that we cover in our course that you'll definitely want to check out below the video. Now, the exam in total will be about 230 questions. It'll be multiple choice, closed book. You'll get about 3 hours to complete it. It'll be taken via computer at a proctored testing facility that's going to be assigned to you based on your zip code. You'll also want to make sure that your math skills are tight. So arithmetic, units of measurement, understand how to calculate square footage. Be quick with answering questions related to percentages and decimals as well. Now, in order to get the C-16 license, you've got to meet the basic requirements, which are 4 years of journeyman level experience, USA identification. You'll need a social security or ITIN number, and then you'll need a certifier to sign off on your experience. So for this particular license, you could use a licensed C-16 or general B or A contractor in certain cases, an employer or fellow employee within the last 10 years, a union representative, a fellow journeyman, a business associate, a foreman or supervisor, an architect or engineer, or even a building inspector. And essentially, this person is going to need to provide a short description explaining your experience and the things that you know how to do as it pertains to the C-16 fire protection license. Now, everything you need to know is presented in our course in a very clear, easy to understand format with tons of examples and diagrams. It's essentially a full summary of everything you're going to need to know to pass the law and the C-16 exam. This will include physical study guides, online videos with audio reviews, tons of online practice exams, a complete math course. We'll make sure your application is filled out correctly before you send it to the CSLB, and then of course, full customer support throughout the entire process. Now we've got more information about the requirements, the fees, and then links to the application below. I strongly suggest that you check those out. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I hope that you found this video informative. If you like it, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Again, this is digitalconstructive.com, and thanks again for watching.